Good morning, guys. It is Wednesday Pony Webcam Day. It's September 15th, and I am very lucky to be out here on Treasure My Pleasure. We are out in the eastern shores in Nova Scotia and cruising the beach. Just look at the waves coming in, and it kind of reminded me that, you know what? That's one thing that I can always rely upon, is that there's always going to be a bit of a surf down here. And crazy dogs. There's always going to be a surf down here. It's always reliable. There's a tide schedule. We know when it's coming in, so I can time my rides. We know when it's going out. There's sometimes when there's not much beach to ride on because the tide's in too high, but you know what? We are given resources for that. There are things we can depend upon. We know that there's going to be a full moon on a particular date. That's going to influence the tide again. What about the tides in your life, right? Tides go out. When the tide goes out, you can navigate a little bit more easily, right? You can navigate a little bit more easily because you can see the surface that you're walking on. And I guess what I'm getting at is that there are only some things that we can really depend upon. Nature is one, which is pretty damn reliable and predictable. But the other aspect is yourself. You're the only one that you can count on. You're the only one that you can depend upon. You're the only one who can be counted on to do what you need to do. But you need to show up. Sometimes you need to create a plan, right? Sometimes you need to create some sort of a system or a routine to follow. But you have to honor yourself. You have to be sure that what you're promising yourself, that you come through, right? Because here's the thing. There's many times that you would have maybe depended on a loved one or a friend or whatever to pick you up at a certain time and they don't show up, right? You can't control that. The only thing you can control is how you respond to what happens, you know, when they didn't show up. So I guess I'm challenging you this week to consider, where is it that you can show up for yourself? Where is it that you can really make a stand and depend upon yourself, right? Because when you're feeling a little lost, when you're feeling like you're relying on so many other people to make things happen for you, that's where anxiety comes from, right? Because you're projecting something into the future, relying on somebody else, and you can't control them. You cannot, make sure that they honor your wishes or whatever's going on. The only person that can support you and honor you and value you is you. But you have to show up to make it happen. Okay? So just a reminder that if you're maybe investing a little bit too much in someone else to make it happen, turn inwards just for a second. Turn inwards and see what can you do to make it happen? What can you do to make sure that you're never disappointed? Just show up for yourselves. I showed up today, make it a plan. I try to do a Wednesday Pony webcam of inspiration for you guys every Wednesday. I like to do it, and I'm hoping that it speaks to you. So, but I can't depend on someone else to do that for me. I have to do it. I have to make it happen. So check in with yourself and just see, where is it that you can make a difference in your life? Where is it that maybe you can live a more productive day by tuning into what you need to tune into and making a difference in your life by relying just on yourself. Okay, guys, that's it. Hoping you're having an amazing day. I'm looking forward to seeing you this time next week. Take care, and bye for now.